Greece. Nganga KTN, Karen, Nairobi.
Now, still sticking with the former deputy president, he's about to jet out of the country tonight for the United States. Gachagua, while addressing the media today, said his trip is fully packed and will see him engage Kenyans among other groups. The visit will be his first foreign trip since he was impeached last year. Our reporter Francis Ontomwa is at JKIA and now joins us live. Good evening, Francis. First things first, what has the former deputy president said about his month-long trip to the U.S.?
Good evening, Okenye. We've not had an opportunity to listen to the deputy president because he moved into the entry of the Terminal 1C here, and we couldn't catch him for an interview. But rather, it's been an action-packed outside here, the Terminal 1C. It's been a beehive of activity. We've had supporters and members of parliament coming here in solidarity to see that they see him off to the U.S. And therefore, at this point, he's just left. He arrived here at around 8:15 p.m. He's just left to the inside and he's checked into the booking area. And as we understand right now, he has boarded the plane and off to the U.S. And as you've indicated, he'll be away for a month-long trip that will be that will feature his visit across an array of states in the U.S. And their team says that it's part of the amalgamation of support that he's trying to seek even outside the Kenyan quarters here. And therefore, there were fears earlier on, and these fears were not coming from any other person but from himself. He had indicated that his trip to the U.S. was going to be 50-50, that he had gotten some intel that there were plans to block him from accessing the airport and even boarding his flight, but that has been allayed because it's been a rather a smooth sail for him into the booking area. We've seen him go, and we've seen him accompanied by his wife, his wife Dorcas, to the booking area and into the main areas. So at this point, we understand that he's already in the plane. The plane has not left yet. We understand that it will be leaving around 10 p.m. according to a schedule that was shared by one of the insiders on his side. But we haven't managed to speak to him directly. We've listened to some of the people that had accompanied him, that included Njeri Maina, who is the member of parliament for Kirinyaga County, the woman representative, and she's made it quite clear that indeed they had fears that their claims are not just unfounded, but they had real concerns that there was a plot to block him from going to the U.S. But that has been now allayed because he's leaving for the U.S. And part of the reason why they say this is significant for them, it's because for a long time the DP Rigathi Gachagua has been branded a politician who plays local politics. Now he wants to extend his tentacles to the U.S. and be able to bring together the diaspora vote, diaspora support, so that he's able to push his political agenda. So he says he'll be away for over a month, and it is going to work for the party. And they said they're not going to be orphans here because the opposition has been expanding by the day, and they have many other leaders who will be, of course, pushing on the agenda of the opposition. So at this point, not much is happening here. A few moments ago, it was really tough accessing the main entry of Terminal 1C. But at this point, things are really slowing down, and we're seeing queues behind me. As you can see, people are moving in to get into the section, the booking section, so that they are able to board their flights. So that is the march that is happening here. I'm seeing even members of the media, security people who are around here. They've all left here, and it shows that looks like it's a smooth sail for the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua.
Thank you very much. That is Francis Ontomwa at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, giving us insights on former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's trip to the USA, and that trip will be a month long. Now, from the halls of power to the streets, a resounding cry has emerged.